Hey guys, how are you all doing? Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing well because I'm doing good. I'm doing great. I'm happy. I feel like it's been a while I've been on this channel, and that's because I've been creating more content on my other channel, Ada and Nello Uncut. So I feel like it's been a while since I've been here, and I think it's been a while, maybe like 5 days or something. But anyway, I have a DM I want to address today because people be trying me. People be trying me on a daily, okay? But most times I try not to talk about it because I don't want so much negativity on my channel. I try to just delete any negativity, negative comments, negative DM. I just delete it straight because I don't have the time or the energy, you know, to be fighting with people up and down, okay? But this particular one, I decided to address it because yeah, I feel like it needs to be talked about. Personally, I don't really like coming out to say people send me hate DMs or people send me kind of DMs, simply because if I tell myself the truth, majority of my DMs are positive. Like, you guys are the best. I get the most positive comments from people, the most positive DMs, the most, you know, my DMs are basically full of people who are either, you know, leaving positive comments for me, or people who are asking me, you know, for advice on certain things, or people who are asking me for something, or people who are, you know, basically just sharing my videos, you know, tagging me and stuff like that. That's what my DMs are full of most times, okay? I get negative DMs here or there, I just delete them straight, okay? So most times I don't like to come and talk about it because I mean, it's like you get a lot of love, so why is it that it's this hate that is bothering you? But we're human beings anyway. But anyway, because of the kind of love that I actually get in my DMs and in my comment section, I really don't like pointing out the nonsense ones, okay? But today's one, I have to point it out. I just have to, even though I thought I was going to come here and rant, but I'm not really angry enough to rant. I don't know, maybe because where I am right now in my life, I'm very, very happy. So I can't even summon up the anger to rant about this, okay? But yeah, so you guys, a few days ago I got a DM from somebody and I'm just like, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with people? Anyway, so let me just read the DM out to you guys so that people will just follow me and listen, or follow me and see something. The person says, "Hi Daisy, I had a dream about you. Please, whatever you go through in life, whether financial or marital, please do not take your life. Hell is real. I advise you to take God very seriously. Go closer to God and be careful with anger, especially to yourself." Okay, I'll be praying for you. Take care. The dream may have a different interpretation, but please just go closer to God, okay? Now, I want you guys to tell me in the comment section truthfully, okay? If you were going through something that's really, really bad, and maybe even considering taking your life, would this DM help you? Let me know in the comment section, because for me personally, I don't think that this DM will help anybody who is actually going through something in their life, okay? We should learn to keep some things to ourselves. I think we should also learn to keep some things to ourselves. That that you have access to somebody doesn't mean you should go to them with all kinds of nonsense, okay? Yeah, that's what I think. And I don't just mean YouTubers or someone you see online or whatever. I mean people in general. That you have access to your friends doesn't mean that you should just go to them and just be saying nonsense. Like, always filter what you want to say. There's a difference why your brain is up here and your mouth is down here. Like, as the thing is coming down, there should be a filter, several layers of filter before you eventually say what you want to say. And worse is even typing. Like, there's a lot of space. Before your fingers typed, there's a lot of space that should have filtered what you're typing before you typed it, okay? There's some things that you shouldn't go to people with. Even if you had a dream, of which I don't believe she had this dream, but anyway, that's a story for another day. I can't really say what people dream or not dream, okay? Even if you had a dream like this about anybody, not just me, about your friends, don't go to them and say this kind of thing to them, because even your sister, it doesn't make sense, okay? Because first of all, you are not Joseph, okay? Except the Lord told you specifically that you should go and tell this person this. Thus said the Lord, you should do. Is a different case. But in your own case, you basically just dreamt about something. That's if you dream about it, and the next thing you feel is, let me go and tell the person. That is, to me, it lacks what they call it, tact. Man, lacking tact. You lack common sense, let me put it that way, for you to just go up to somebody and tell the person this kind of thing. Like, it doesn't make sense. I've heard people say things like, someone came and told me she dreamt this thing about me. Very nasty dreams, very terrible dreams. And you're telling these people, why are you telling them, okay? I didn't say you should not tell me to go closer to God, though. It's okay for you to come to my DM and tell me things like, Ada, God led it in my spirit to tell you that you should go closer to God. I don't want to intrude or whatever, but yeah, I know, you know, you're a Christian or whatever, but yeah, I think you should go closer to God. I think it's this. I have a message from you for God. I have a message for you from God that you should go closer to Him. You should be. I will understand that one, but coming to tell me, please, whatever you go through in life, don't take your life. Who are you? What are you saying? What are you saying? Okay, and that's because I remember when I got this message, I was with Nello when I saw it, and we were like, of all the things to even point out if you are going through financial or marital, like financially I'm good, I'm not where I'm supposed to be, like I don't have the money I hope to have or I want to have, but I'm good. I'm kind of person that contentment is one of the biggest things that is keeping me in this life. I'm very, very content with my life. I am very, very, I always say it, I am very, very content. Like, I'm content with where I am in life. I'm content with the money I am making. I'm content with the husband I have. I'm content with the children I have. I'm content with the life that I have as a person, okay? Do I want more? Yes, of course I want more. Am I ambitious? Yes, of course I am. But I'm contented. Like, if those things I want or I aspire to don't happen, I'm good. Like, I'm good. Okay, so, but they must happen, Sha, anyway. They must happen in Jesus' name. But anyway, I'm good. So when you come and say this kind of things, I was like, where is it coming from? Like, or is it that you watch my videos and feel all these things she's saying, maybe she's actually secretly going through something. Let me go and tell her that so that she'll know that I can see through it. Or maybe because I can't put it past human beings to be thoughtless like this, okay? To me, it shows that you don't think, okay? You know, it's quite unfortunate that somebody thought this was okay to do, to go to someone's DM and tell the person that you dreamt about. Okay, what if I was going through something for real? Like, I'm trying to imagine if I was actually going through something that is very, very serious, as in that serious, would this message help me? No, it would not, okay? Sometimes people just go and complicate issues in people's lives because you think you're coming from a good place. Of course, and I don't think person is coming from a good place, but anyway, that one's up for debate, okay? You think you're coming from a good place. See, yeah, you have good intentions. They're coming from a good place. It's not enough, okay? Just hold yourself, okay? Think very well before you act. Especially when it comes to things like this. Think very well before you act, because I don't know, and this is a secret account. That's why I feel like this person is actually a troll. This person is just someone that maybe felt, this one that she's saying she did makeover for her husband, or she's talking about her children or whatever, or she said she's living her best life. Because after that, my last video where I said I'm living my best life, that's why this person came to, you know, send me this message, okay? So that maybe, that's what I'm thinking. Maybe it might not be. The person might actually be genuine and all that. I can't say. But my thoughts are that this person saw my videos and just felt, why should she say that she's happy? Why is she coming to show us that she's happy? Maybe, you know, those people that come and pretend on social media, deep down in their heart, they are going through something. Let me go and tell her that I know she's going through something. That's how I see it. And it's just funny that you even chose the wrongest things to use. Maybe if you had mentioned, what would this person have mentioned now if I'm going through that I should not take? What would the person have mentioned that would make sense now? What would the person have mentioned that would make sense? I genuinely cannot think of anything in my life that I'll be going through so much. I like my life, oh. Hey! I like my life, oh. Let me tell you guys. Hey. When I said I love my life, like I love it. Like I love it. Person telling me hell is real, oh. It's not me you are going to tell hell is real. Like let me preach to you. Let me tell you how real it is and how real heaven is as well, okay? Like I said, one of the major reasons why I am addressing this thing is because I have seen it happen in other ways, okay? I've heard people say someone came to me and said they had this prophecy, they saw this vision, they had this dream about my life, and it's always negative. Una know they see good things. That person that's revealing this thing to you, they don't reveal good things to you. So you did not dream, or you did not see the future, or you didn't have a vision about me balling, about me traveling the world, about me enjoying my life. Una know they see good things. You always see negative things. So that should tell you the kind of who is actually sending you to say this message, because always negative messages that you go and give to people to spoil their day, to spoil their lives. Some people will be going through stuff in life, okay, and they'll be going through it's fine. They'll be like, okay, I'll get out of the other side, you know, okay. And then you will now come and bring all this kind of your seers and your messages and your visions to them. It now complicates their life. They now take those things that you say to heart. For people who take it to heart, because me, it can't happen to me. God forbid, it cannot happen to me. They take it to heart, and then they start manifesting those negative things you told them, because they have heard it and they are now dwelling on it. Does that make sense? Like what they call self-fulfilling prophecy. Because you've heard this prophecy about yourself, which might not even be true, which actually in most cases is not even true, but because you've heard it, subconsciously you have now started manifesting those things in your life. Okay, so if I say the dream may have a different interpretation, why didn't you now start with that? Why didn't you just go with the different interpretation? Why did you have to come and tell me this? Yeah, I said I will not rant, but I'm ended up ended up ranting. Because I'm just like, I have a personal, no, not personal, but someone I know that they came and told her something like this, and it's affected her life for years. Like, it affected her life for so many years. All this, somebody saw something about you. It affected her life for years, and you know, eventually she recovered from it, but so many years had been wasted. So please, when people are going to people, we are human beings as well, though. Don't be seeing us on the screen and think that we are, I don't know, whatever you think we are. YouTubers, everybody, so celebrities, whoever you think you see on your screen, they are human beings. I'm a normal person that just took camera and started posting videos on the internet. That is who I'm a normal person. Like, I'm not even, I don't come from, I don't know, I'm not a, I don't know how to put this in English. I'm not a celebrity, I'm not a superstar, I'm not a rich man's child, I'm not a whatever, I'm not a celebrity's child. Like, I'm just a normal person that took up camera and started posting videos, okay? So don't assume that things will hit me differently because I'm built for that. I don't know. I'm not going to rant, but right now I think I'm ranting. Let's be careful what we send to people. And that reminds me, if you feel like anybody made a video about me, or someone is talking about me, or someone said something about me anywhere, please don't tag me. Please don't bring it to my knowledge. Don't comment it in my comment section. I'm just going to delete it. Don't come and send me a DM and say someone said this, or what's happening between you and this person. Or please don't, just any negativity you say about me anywhere, don't tag me, don't tell me, don't, just let it go. Okay, the way me are letting things go, let it go. I'm in a very good place in my life. I actually, at this point in my life, for the very first time in a very long time, at this point in my life, I can say with certainty that I don't have issues with anybody. When I say anybody, I mean anybody, family member, or friend, or church friend, or wherever, whatever. I don't have issues with anybody in this life. I have forgiven everybody that needs to be forgiven. When I say everybody, I mean everybody. Like, I don't have issues with anybody in this life, and it was a deliberate action by me to not have issues with anybody in this life, so that I can make progress and be happy and enjoy my life. Okay, and you guys should enjoy your lives as well. Okay, so if you see anything about me, anybody, someone said anything, somebody, don't tag me, don't send me link. I'm not going to watch it, I'm not going to listen, I'm not going to read it, I'm not going to entertain any negative thoughts in my life, because I have seen that negative thoughts, negative, you know, vibes actually brings people down. I've seen it. Like, I've seen it time and time again. Like, negative thoughts, negative vibes brings people down. That is why you see in the village, well, like, how come witches and wizards actually operate more in the village? I don't know if you guys have noticed that thing. In the village, you hear people that, this neighbor killed that person. It's one man that killed her. It's one woman that killed him. They did this one. Somebody did something somewhere. Why is it that they operate on that level more, but they cannot go and bring down someone like Dangote or Otedola, all those people that are very rich, all these rich men, all these Jeff Bezos and co, they don't get village people, okay? And that's because those people who are in the village, amongst themselves, they engage in a lot of negativity that affects their lives for real, okay? This thing that, for me, I believe that the devil does not have any power. I believe that he uses our power. And most times, we are the ones that give him our power, because we are fighting each other, you know, pitting each other against each other, you know, sending negative vibes to each other, beefing each other. I don't want that in my life, okay? So, yeah, in the villages, it's all this negativity that leads to them even engaging in diabolical things, going into witchcraft and, you know, jazz and all those dibia and all those things. It's all those negativity that builds up to that, because after they start from physical negativity, like I talk at you, talk at me, we fight physically, they're not like, it's not enough. They now start looking for other layers to fight each other. That it's not enough. I will deal with this person. This person said this about me. I will deal with that person. This person did this to me. I will deal with that person. From there, they start entering negative things. They start entering witchcraft and, you know, babalawo, all those, you know, what they call it. I don't know. I'm missing the word. What they call those things? All those jazz. What they call it? Whatever. Yeah. So they they start entering into all those things, and then from there those things start affecting their life. They start killing each other. That's how it graduates. So they start killing each other because they all believe in those things, so it will work for them and it's going to kill them. But you don't see them going to town or going to cities to go and kill rich people that are living their best life. Why? But yeah, you guys, if you have any negative dream, negative thoughts, negative vision, negative vibe, you watch anything negative, you heard anything negative, you seen anything negative, and you know somehow my name cropped up, please just keep it to yourself. Don't let me know. I'm not interested. I'm not going to look into it. I'm not going to watch anything. I'm not going to try and find out. I don't even have the time to do that, first of all. But even if I had the time, like I have series I want to catch up on. Oh. I have YouTube channels I want to catch up on. I have series, funny stuff. Like what I do now is I watch comedy and I just laugh. Okay, I have so many fun things in my life to catch up on. Okay, I have my children to take care of. I have money to make. But even if you have an inkling, even if you have, you know, those thoughts, or you have a vision and you feel it's legit and you want to let me know about it, look for the most positive way to frame it. Don't come and telling me this trash, because I'm not someone that, I'm not a candidate for this kind of message. Okay, so don't come and tell me. Phrase it in the nicest way possible. Okay, if you don't know, go and Google, go and look for synonym, go and learn English, go and download Grammarly. Go and download Grammarly, you know, go online, go and search synonyms of so and so word. Look for the most positive ones, you know, look for how to coin things and tell people, or how to phrase things and tell people. Personally, I'm not going to address any more, you know, messages like this. I might, if I'm in the mood, if I feel like just having content, I might. But personally, I will try not to address things like this. I just delete it straight. I'm not even going to respond to you. As I just see it, thank God YouTube thank God Instagram puts it at one corner. Yeah, you see accept or delete or reject or whatever, or decline. I don't know what the right there, sha. I'll just click delete straight and that's it. Okay, and then coming to me with a fake account shows that you know what you are doing. Okay, so anyway, I have a lot of errands to run today, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys learned a thing or two. Personally, I think my message to you is just be careful what you go and tell people. Even if you think you're coming from a good place, even if you think you have a legit reason to tell the person that thing, always try to look for the best positive way to tell somebody. If somebody is going through something in life that can really affect them, like to that extent, trust me, you don't need negativity. You don't need to bring negativity to help them. You need to come with the best. Give them a reason to live. Okay, don't give them don't tell them nonsense. Give them a good reason to live. Give them happiness. Okay, if you have a friend or you know somebody and you feel like they're going through something and you want to really help them through it, okay, go and order food for them. Okay, go and order small chops. Go and buy drinks for them. Make them happy. Okay, dash them money. Buy things for them. Give them gifts. Be there for them. Okay, visit them. And I'm saying this in the most, I'm not even being sarcastic or anything. Visit them, talk to them, hang out with them. But talk to them, don't make go and talk to them and telling them about their issues and be trying to sympathize with them. No, take the positive approach. Okay, I don't know, take the positive approach. That's the way to help people out of depression. Okay, call them on the phone, make amends where you need to make amends, you know, laugh with them. That's the way to help people out of depression. Don't come and telling them, oh, I don't this about you, or if you're going through something, be careful. No, that's not the way, sis. That's not the way, bro. I don't know who you are, but that's not the way. I'm sure this is a sis anyway. Yeah, I'm sure. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.